bitches? What's up? Wake up. It's morning time. What's up, bitches? What's up? Wake up. It's morning time.
Good morning. What is up? How's everybody doing today? Happy Wednesday. Another week moving through the days. Good morning, MP. How are you doing? I know you had a busy week this week. Pretty much halfway done. How's it going? How's it been? I'm sure you're killing it. Dylan, what's up, buddy? How have you been? How's the family? Don't text and drive, dude. Dylan, I need to hear from you more. We need to get some more Dylan out there in the universe. Twitter, where are you, man? Tell me. Morning, Chels. Morning, Mom. How's everything going in the messer mess? Father Turner's here. Even though you ran him over with a bus yesterday, he came back. MP getting a lot done this work-wise, and work around the house, trying to get everything ready for spring. Nice. Yeah, it's a balance, man. I've been thinking about that a lot. Uh, it is. It's messy. Yeah, good. That's the way it's supposed to be. This is the season. This is the time. This is the phase. It's just the house is a mess. The kids are a mess. Mom and dad are a mess. Can do that. Yeah. Tell me where there's more about Dylan. Like, are you an Instagram person, Facebook? Are you just lurk in the shadows? Do we need to start a DM relationship? Give you shoot you my number. We can start texting. I just want to know more about you. You've been here longer than anyone.
What's up, Dom?
I know the least about you, man. What's up, bud?
Look who's back on StreamYard.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Me and the boys are about 40% to convincing the wifey to let us get chickens. Okay. All right. That's going to be interesting. Chickens at the Pfeiffer house. Let's go. Facts. Dylan has a book. Dylan, you have a book?
There's only one book we should be reading, Dylan. And it's a page at a time.
Down, do the reading.
But really, Dylan has a book? That's crazy. MP, oh my gosh, get the cuddly kind. I think he wants them for the eggs, but sure. MP, do you know there's someone pocket packet something? That dude raised his chickens. His Instagram cracks me up, dude. Like, I don't know if you guys know him or follow him or anything like that, but the amount of eggs we go through is unreal. Yeah, that's kind of another reason why I think Ryan Turner should move out to the country and have like a whole chicken farm. Because that dude just he's making people who have chickens millionaires.
Yeah. Yeah, eggs. Eggs is the canary of the fridge. If we're out of
Chickens
eggs,
and apple trees.
it's like I am not the best at realizing when we actually need groceries. Like Chris is really good at that. When I see that there's no eggs left, that's when I'm like, okay, I got to go to the store. We're out of eggs.
Yeah.
Milk is second. Milk is the one thing that I will leave the house 10 minutes before we have to leave for school. I will run up to the store, get milk so the kids can have cereal.
Okay.
So yeah,
Nice.
milk and eggs that's a big one for sure.
Yeah, my
Very
house is shenanigans. It's just snacks, dude. My kids just live off of snacks, so as long as the snack pantry is good, they'll survive on anything.
Yeah.
They go through phases with cereal and breakfast and all the other types of foods. We were just having this conversation with Brooklyn, is like she was in a phase of doing yogurt and smoothies. So we bought like a bunch of yogurt, and then she just got out of that phase, and now we have 6 things of yogurt ready to expire. And I'm like, I'm just going to be on an all yogurt diet for the next like 3 days to get this stuff down and out.
Yeah, yogurt goes fast or it sticks around.
Yeah.
Like we'll get like the big like pints of yogurt.
Yeah.
I like yogurt. I will have it for breakfast with granola and honey. That's great. I like that. And I'm sure some of you with teenagers probably has that battle of like healthy food instead of going right to the snacks, especially when there's like music performances, sports, school.
Yeah.
I mean, I ate like crap. I ate like crap when I was that age. I don't know why I'm expecting any different. I think I lived off of Butterfingers. 13 and 15.
Mine was Pepsi and Goldfish.
Yeah.
And honestly, I still rock Goldfish, and I think I'm on Diet Coke now. So I think that's the only thing that's changed in 20 years.
Chelsea, yogurt's on brand for me.
Do you eat chia seeds too?
We have chia seeds. We have like the coconut. We have like the cocoa shards. We have all those like those yogurty seasonings. And every time, like I like that they're there. I appreciate that they're there. But every time I see them, I'm like, maybe next time.
I don't feel like getting that down. That bag looks precocious.
Yeah, overnight oats is good. Where was I going? What was I talking about? Yogurt? Oh, yeah. So my 13-year-old once in a while, 9 o'clock at night, 8 o'clock at night. This was last week, Monday. I don't know. She started spooning out like gobs of yogurt into a bowl. It was a snack. I thought she was serving herself ice cream. And I'm like, what are you doing? It is 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
But it was yogurt. And then like I went like immediately from like my failure as a parent to instill good eating habits to, oh, you're eating yogurt.
Well done, ma'am.
So I had to pull it back a little bit.
From failure to pride in 5 seconds flat. Good stuff, man. So the time change adjustment been a little rough?
Not rough. Just different. Like in 5 minutes, I should get upstairs and start getting the kids up. It all just seems very compressed.
Shells, there's your soft exit right there. He just gave it to you.
Well, I'm not sure if I'm exiting. I might be relocating. We'll see.
Yes,
to be closer to the action.
Okay.
Trying. I got a really good sleep last night, which I'm really proud of, which hasn't happened in quite a few days.
Well done.
I slept in the same position. So nailed that. Can I sustain this? Probably. I haven't really been doing anything at night. Just family being upstairs.
Yeah.
Which has helped. Haven't been in my studio for about a month and a half.
Okay.
So that's a little bit neglected, but
You got commissions right now that you're procrastinating on, or is it just more of like
no,
practice
not
and getting in there?
procrastinating, just
Okay.
just a resettling of priorities.
Yeah.
We got
Happens.
spring break coming up. Maybe I'll jump in there. Maybe I'll jump in here sometime.
Yeah,
Um,
we gotta make all new title screens and images and backgrounds and logos and
I
all
can
that
do that.
all that shit, man.
I will have time for that.
I feel like that was what your career was before teacher, so I feel like you should be able to do it.
It was, yeah. It's like I'll make graphics for like my class and my class slides. I'm like, why am I not doing this in other ways? But besides the fact, besides the point, you know why, Dom? You know why all that's on the back burner? You know why?
Why?
Because of time. And that's the subject of today's reading.
Yes. Well done, sir. Nice transition.
Did you see what I did there?
I did. I saw it coming. As if we were reading the same book and I knew it was on your mind already.
Time is always on my mind.
Yeah. This girl, these two. Reading was good. You know, simple lesson, hard to remember in moments. Good reminder. You know, just like it's going to be the month's theme. We know that. You know, focus, attention, presence with your kids. Makes sense. Time is love. Get out of my head. These two
I mean,
girls.
I think you just kind of summed up the entire page pretty well there. And sometimes that's hard to remember, especially when it's busy. I mean,
Yeah.
Yesterday was really busy. It was that was probably our busiest day of the week. We had horse riding, we had a musical performance by my oldest, horses for my youngest. Both things took place about half an hour from us, and it required driving to that place twice throughout the day. So, like it was a haul, but it was maybe like a testing day. You know, it's like,
Okay.
can we do this day without losing our cool? Or
Yeah.
can we do this day without, burning out? Or can I keep the energy up while we do all of this? Or while I am in the car for an hour, hour and a half?
Mm-hmm.
In the past, it's been harder because it's like we're with each other the entire time. I'm with at least one member of my family.
Yeah.
But when it's in transit and in driving, it's like, where's your head? Is your head with your kid? Is your head somewhere else? Is your head with work, other
In
stuff?
and out.
It's in and out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it was a good day because it was like a little exercise in, I don't know, compartmentalization. If I'm in the car with a kid, I'm there. I'm just going to be there. It's not the easiest thing, especially when it's like, I had to take off of school early. I had to put in for a sub for like an hour and a half. I left the school saying bye to my students as the sub was walking in, and I was like, anybody have questions? Okay, bye. I gotta go. So yeah, it was like, I don't know, it was a lesson in keeping cool. I don't know.
Just adaptability.
Adaptation. Rolling with it.
Name that J friend. Adaptable
Allosaurus. Number 251.
Oh dang. They're already at 251.
So I'm glad I come off as cool
Oops.
on screen.
Yeah. I'm sure you come off as cool in person with your family, and you're definitely not.
Sometimes. Sometimes I'm cool. Sometimes I'm the strict parent, and sometimes I'm the tired parent.
I was definitely the tired parent yesterday. I think I'm still feeling a good 20% not my best, like under the weather, still feeling like this sickness is lingering um and not going away. And the time change has not helped. I was very much like got home. I very much needed a nap yesterday. And then I had too big of a lunch. So then my stomach was a bit upset. And then when my son came home, I was very much like, love you, dude, but let's play a little bit. And then dad needs a break. And then let's play a little bit. And then dad needs a break. And I was like, if
Mhm.
there's any way we could play a game where I'm in the recliner, like, let's do that.
Yeah, I was.
So I barely made it last night.
Yeah, how so when that happens, are you still getting multiple requests from multiple kids, or is it mostly you and
It's
Bentley?
mostly Bentley. So Bailey, I barely even see my daughter. She has such a busy schedule. Um, in fact, I didn't see her last night. Did I see her? I don't know. I maybe saw her for a minute, like for a hug, and that was it. And then she just disappears because she comes home, from the pool now. So she's wet, she's cold, she smells like chlorine. So she will come home looking like a zombie, to reference an earlier reference, and go right up into the shower. And it's around 7:30. I think after her swim meet yesterday, she and some friends went to In and Out. So like they had an extended after party, and yeah, I didn't see her much. And then Bailey, Brooklyn is very similar. My 13-year-old, I picked her up from school. We had a 10-minute card ride home. Just asking her how school went, and then like she plays her music, and so a little singing, little hanging out, and then we interact a little bit throughout the night, but for the most part, she was on like a FaceTime call with two of her friends for like 2.5 hours last night, and I absolutely love that for her. She most recently uh got ostracized from a group of friends, and it really like wrecked her for a couple of days. And then she's bounced back and found completely different friends. And the old friends appeared to be very toxic, and the new friends appear to be very fun and enjoyable. So she's now coming home saying, I had a great day at school. I'm so happy. These new friends of mine are great. So I'm loving that for her. And if that means that her and I don't get a bunch of time, I'd much rather her have time with friends.
Yeah.
Promise we should have some
Yeah,
escape room set up for him. Dang.
that's definitely gonna be a roller coaster for sure. Um, my 12-year-old, it's been pretty steady. I think she keeps her cool with friends for sure.
Yeah.
And then sometimes kind of there's things that go on, but it has not yet been like a full, dropping or um, kind of conflict with friends yet. Um,
Yeah.
but
I,
we'll
I
see.
have like mixed feelings about that because I feel like both my girls do it. And while it while I'm not in total agreement of it, the way that they're doing it and how quickly they're doing it, I see reasons why, and I know where they get it from because it's very much me. Like I'm very much the teaching them, if people aren't serving you, like not serving you, but like if the relationship is going a bad way or toxic, or you're not feeling, or like you feel like you're putting more into it and not getting, like that kind of thing, like allow a certain amount of time, but time, you can't get back time. And I'd much rather them and myself. So I don't know. It's a on the fence with me kind of situation. I'm trying to teach my girls to like be better at relationships, but at the same time, I think I'm teaching them, you know, to maybe know when to leave earlier. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm on the fence on if I'm doing a good job or not.
Yeah. I mean, you're there and you're talking,
Yeah.
and that's
Yep.
that's enough, because some of that stuff that you're saying will probably be acted against because they're going to try to find their own way, and your advice will probably click in when least expected. So
Yeah.
give yourself some props for that. Speaking of time, I have to do a more hard-boiled stop. I'm going to head into the day.
Okay.
I don't
You
know if
hear the
this,
pitter patter of feet. You got to get going.
I got to go. Yeah.
Go do
So,
it, dude. I'm gonna read through this chat. Shells is doing some crazy shit.
yeah, I would love to talk more. I love this. I love this topic about time. We'll pick it up
Tomorrow.
maybe tomorrow.
We can start the show earlier, dude, if you want. That's something I was going to talk to you about. So
I've never even thought of that, and I kind of like it. Yeah, let's pick that up some other time. I gotta go.
See you, buddy. See you, buddy. Chels, this is all like wild and crazy. An escape room in your house, please. Please make some behind the scenes. Please make some content. Please show us what you've done. It sounds awesome. I love the idea that both you and Dylan were like, ChatGPT it, take pictures of rooms. Like, that's insane. I don't think I ever thought about that, but that's really cool. I'm definitely not promising any of my kids that shit. I might do the research and try to figure out how it can be done and just chat with it with my wife. That would be a really fun thing. So cool. How great is that? I'm going to have one clue be at my mom's house. Ooh, that's awesome. Look at you guys. This is great. Game master who shows up every now and then and leaves notes. The Messer house. It's wild. That's wild. One time he had to build a key from Legos to escape. Whew. Right? Right, MP? There's just this is okay, so I'll go a little bit on this topic because it's something that's like constantly on my mind. This is a different version of parenting I liken to, we are very much a screen time family. The no holds bars, our kids are on their screens and they choose when they get on and when they get off. This feels a lot like an MP. I know you live this life too. There's a whole bunch of other people. My buddy Scott's this way too, but the less your kids are on screen time, the more like fun entertainment kind of stuff. And I feel like this is one of those digging deep into the wheelhouse. But I love that for you guys. It's really cool. I don't know. There's so many ideas percolating in my head. We used to live in an escape room. Nice one, David. I feel that way too. Look at this guy. MP's gonna look at MP's weekend. Whole weekend just changed from this chat. I love it. Who is the game master? That's part of the fun, dude. You got to figure it out. You got to figure it out. It's like bigger mystery than Santa Claus. The game master will put his first clue in the golf cart and will dang this girl. Nice. That kid's growing up in fun. Uh-oh. Chels and MP just became best friends. You guys need to hit each other in the DM and like message each other. I wonder if Chels, is there like a whole, like, I always think about this and I know what I'm saying is already going to be true, but is there like a whole world where like this is already out there on like Pinterest or Instagram or TikTok where people just like this is what is in your algorithm but not in mine. Good morning, card fishing. How you doing? Um, MP, if you need my chat GPT combo, let me know. Dang, that's crazy. Like like the whole like Elf on the Shelf thing, right? Like how that kind of like exploded. I didn't know that like really existed, and then all of a sudden, probably I just legit used chat GPT last time. Okay. My daughter raised me well. I still have the scars. This guy. Y'all are funny. Prompts for parenting is gonna be big. Yeah, I like that. I feel like this is something my kids would want to watch on YouTube, so just going to do it instead. The tape laser idea I got from Pinterest. Okay, I missed that part in the conversation. I saw you write lasers, but tape lasers. Okay, so like blue tape just from wall to wall, up and down. Damn, that's sounds like a fun thing. It sounds like MP, you know what this sounds like? This sounds like crazy like dad weekend shenanigans. You know, like something you would have done last weekend when your wife was out of town, where the house just completely changes into something completely different. But I love it. Sharks with lasers on their head. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're talking about here. Such a social Chels is such a social girl. Yep, that's exactly how Chels defines herself as a social butterfly. 100%. I know that from a fact that she's the most social person you'll ever meet. Finn has a bathroom connected to his room. Okay. And has a second door lead. Oh yeah, that's fun. Yep, 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 yep. Clues lead him to the bathroom. Yeah, I know. I was just messing around. Yep, Dr. Feelgood is in the house. Good morning, sir. He cannot get used to this time change. He is confused. Same with Brofit. Brian's going to pop in here in the next 3 to 10 minutes and just say hello because he's not used to the time change, even though his time didn't change. Ivan in the flesh. Dr. Feelgood, you going to Texas to meet Chels in person? That's the place to be. I am 0.00000001% chance going. I'll see you there. When people come to say hi at Be Friends meetups, I panic. Yeah. Yep. I am indeed. Nice. Bringing your son. Um, David. You, the people that say happy birthday to you and you say thanks to you. Yeah, that's me. I don't think I understood that sentence. Nice. The whole fam's going. The whole Dr. Feelgood fam. So you're saying there's a chance. Little bit, little bit, a little bit. You know the people that say happy birthday to you and you say thanks, you know. I get it now. Yes, I've had many of those things where it's like the other one is when the waiter or waitress says enjoy your meal and you go yeah you too. Oh, see, MP dropped it right there. That's exactly what it is. Dom's going. Can't wait to announce it on Twitter because you don't have one. Yeah, of course. Um, yeah, punctuation is. That's how I am in text message too. My wife is like, "You are the most confusing text person ever." Um, and yeah, it's. She's like, "Can you please just write some punctuation? What's punctuation?" Oh, you guys are so great. Look at you guys firing off right now. Love it. Um, Thank you, everybody. We're here at the end of the show. Just an FYI, Jason and I are talking in the background. Show time might change. We'll try to find a way to announce it, although we are not very good at announcing anything. Yeah, I'll keep going. But I think the adjustment in his schedule and the way his kids are waking up, I was going to ask him if you, no, it would be like earlier in the morning, bro. um, I could run some pop-up afternoon dad shows, especially if other people want to join. Like I know that time frame in the afternoon doesn't work for Jason because he's in school, but there are certain days, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, even Fridays, where I could do some later stuff. It'd be nice if someone else was up here with me, obviously. Yeah, I'm up earlier. I probably have another I could probably do like 15. I could probably do 5 a.m. it would be a stretch. I'd really be doing the reading like 5 seconds before. But who knows? Who knows what happens? Um, yeah, afternoons, man. The Dom and MP show. That's the show everybody's been asking for sure. It's the show everybody gets on Friday. It's the most watched show. It's the most rewatched show. It's the show most shared and retweeted across the space. Um, all the comments, all the likes, all the interactions are just the Friday Dom and MP show. No one gives a shit about anything else. What was that? I get a freaking vibration. Um, I love how I get like when I get messages, my watch is like mentally challenged right now. It's like I get a notification on my phone and then like 30 minutes later it pops up on my watch. And then my watch is supposed to, like display something when I move my wrist. It doesn't do that. So this thing's it's just basically like an accessory right now. Doesn't even help me at all. But y'all, thank you so much for hanging out on a Wednesday, 30 minutes in the morning. Time for a new watch, maybe. Um, really appreciate y'all stopping by and hanging out. 21 people are watching this show right now across X. It's crazy. It's wild. We're streaming on 4 X channels and we have scattered viewers on each one of them. It's crazy, and I don't even know who you are. Just say hi. I know one of you is Bukes. Maybe Bukes is watching on all 4 channels. Good morning, Bukes. Love you, buddy. We need another Bukes show. That was a banger too. Uh, Another Chell show. Some more David shows. The infamous Dylan. A Dylan show would spike our ratings through the roof. We get sponsorships, all that stuff. Dr. Feelgood, we haven't seen a Dr. Feelgood show in a while. He's just a busy, busy man. But yeah, good freaking morning. Have a great day, everybody. She goes on. I never need to be on camera again. Come on, man. Card fishing. You want to jump up? We'll do a card fishing show. Get to know him a little better. But yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye bye now.
What's up, bitches?
Wake up.
What's up? Wake up. It's morning time.